han creado los hombres en la faz de la tierra. Por amor.
Sounds like you're frying something.
Está friendo, están friendo.
Are we on?
We don't see each other. We don't see.
Welcome, mi gente, to another episode of El Latino Ruido, the St. Valentines edition. See, we got the rose petals.
Ooh,
we got a little bear that she found in the street.
Oh, no, I didn't. Somebody special gave it to me, and I wanted to bring it to the show, you know, for those who need a little bear hug. I'm sending you one.
That's a baby hug.
It's a baby
cute,
hug.
though.
It's cute.
I like to, I don't know. I'm partial. I love teddy bears.
I know.
I don't like the big ones. I like the little small ones.
I know, they're so cute.
Yeah, but the thing is, I bring those home and end up in my dog's mouth.
Oh my God, I know.
It becomes
Dogs
a chew
like
toy.
all that. Yeah, I know. And they have to destroy the.
They have to.
That's
just the way it is.
It's like they're not satisfied unless they take the stuffing
Listen,
out.
those little dogs have like Napoleon complex. They think they're big. They think they're pit bulls.
Oh my
Look
God,
at
they're pit.
chihuahuas.
I have a pit bull.
A chihuahua would tear you up.
I know they vicious. They're
Chihuahuas
pit
no
bulls.
joke. They no joke.
They're little
I
pit
love
bulls.
Your dog, is it a rescue dog or?
No, actually, no. It wasn't a rescue. It was
Part of a litter?
It was part of a litter.
Okay.
And, you know.
I want to rescue some pit bull.
Yes, please do rescue.
But you gotta be careful though.
Adopt, rescue. Do
You gotta
not
be careful
purchase.
where
Do
you're
not
gonna have
buy.
them. Some places don't allow them.
No, I know.
Especially some states and some cities are banned.
And it's a shame because the breed, you know, itself is
It's a beautiful breed.
It's a beautiful breed,
Yeah.
and it's just misunderstood. I have the dog. She's such a sweetheart. I have a girl. Her name is Nena, so I'm giving her a shout out. Hi, Nena. Like she's watching me. She's probably like this.
Or her female friend dog. Yeah, my mama give me a shout out.
Mama give me a shout out. But you know, it's a misunderstood breed. I think they're beautiful. My weekend was good. I watched the Super Bowl.
It was on?
It was on. It was on.
I watched some of it. I was listening to it. I was doing some studying and I was listening to it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You know, I ate some wings and some totones and all that good stuff. I think a lot of people they just do it for the food.
Of course.
And that's just to do
that's
something.
That's a big. You know how many wings are sold for Super Bowl Sunday?
Millions.
Millions of pounds.
Millions
of tons.
But I spent it with a good friend of mine, Shirley. I'm gonna give her a shout out.
Hey, what's up, baby?
And our friend Will.
What's up,
we
Will?
call him Pete. And you know, we had a good time. I cooked for my son. He wanted a good Super Bowl food, so he was just excited because he plays football. So.
That's right. He does. He plays football.
He's a linebacker.
He wants to take it all the way, or
he wants to. His dream is to play for the New York Giants.
Oh, nice.
Pero let's see what that man up there, decides.
The Jets are gonna sign him.
No, don't say that because he's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not a Jets fan."
Nah, trust me, bro. If the Jets give him if he was to get that far, and the Jets say, "Here, mira, this is Jets money," he goes, "Giants? Who's the Giants?" Trust me. It's all about the money.
It's true.
You gotta love the game. You know, people don't love the game as much as they used to.
They do.
But,
they don't.
Hey, it's money. Anyway.
It's all about money, and it's all about who you know.
Yeah.
And look at that, Taylor Swift was there with her man.
That's right. She came all the way from Japón
to be
in her private jet.
Con su papi chulo.
But then again, hey, listen, you're a billionaire, so you can do whatever the hell you want.
Hey, conchale.
You know? How about this wacky weather we've been having?
Mira, espérate. How was your weekend? I want to know.
I don't do anything.
You know?
I'm an old retired man that stays home with his kids.
Hola, Rosa.
Rosa, what's up?
But
I'm an old man that stays home with his kids.
Yeah.
I don't do much.
Oh, you're such a good man.
I like staying home. Anyway, this weather. Yeah.
This weather is
it was like 60 degrees on Saturday, and then we had a snowstorm the other day.
Exactly. It's bipolar. I don't know. Mother Earth is bipolar right now. What is going on? Yeah. Like, I thought we were going to see 12 inches of snow.
No. I knew exactly what we were going to get.
The weatherman.
It wasn't cold enough. But we got more than predicted for the fact that they pulled when the storm intensified off the coast.
Right.
So we ended up with about 6 inches. Coney Island wasn't supposed to get much at all. They got like 6 inches. Upstate, they got over a foot. Some places got over a foot. So, it all depends on where you were.
You wanted 6 inches? You were expecting 6 inches?
You
wanted to get 6 inches?
I was saying 6 to 8. 6 to 8.
You wanted to get 6 inches?
That's what I was saying. I'm not going to entertain you. So
it's Valentine's.
but that's not
Day.
6 inches. Had nothing to do with Valentine's Day. So
Ay, Dios mío.
date quieta.
Ay,
¿Sí?
Dios.
Esta está culeca, está culeca, man.
No te...
We gotta
I
exercise that demon.
I needed to get my ashes today because today is Ash Wednesday as too.
She needed ashes. She needed holy water. She needed daily bread. She needed an exorcism. She needed some rabbis, some imams. She needed, bro. Esta está.
Mira
eléctrica,
eso.
está eléctrica.
No.
Está eléctrica.
But,
Guys, she's single.
I'm single.
You better
ready to mingle.
You better have some stamina. Let me tell you.
Wait
Anyway.
a minute. Hey, okay.
No, but seriously, the weather's wacky.
It is.
You know, but it's the Northeast. We get weather like that. So that's the way. That's the way it is.
But
up here.
recently, this past few years, it's been kind of wacky.
Well,
like
that's the first time we had snow in like almost 2.5 years.
Exactly. And then to top it off, here in New York City, I don't know about the other states, but in New York City, it was a snow day. I mean, it was just like there was no
because
school.
they have that remote learning. And they screamed. There was.
Oh my God! What a mess!
And it's funny.
What a mess!
They were IBM was pointing the fingers at the Board of Ed, and the Board of Ed was pointing his fingers at IBM. But the Board of Ed did a test run, I think in December.
Yep.
But they conveniently forgot to tell IBM about it.
Ooh.
To join the test with
God.
us, so see if it goes. For them, it ran good.
Because
no one had to log on. But then IBM said, you didn't tell us about it. So they will coat with their pants down. So
it was a mess. I know that back in the days, I don't know if you remember, because, you like from Los Años de Cristóbal Colón, Pero, like, back in the days, like, if it was snow 12 inch or a foot, we still had to go to school.
Yeah, but it was
it's like now.
But it was a different monster back then. We got more, I'm going to say it. I don't care. We got more sensitive people in this world.
I have to
people
agree.
have gotten sensitive and stuff for
have.
whatever
They
reason.
Have.
It is what it is, and that's just the way we have to go. Gen
know.
X is not with it, but it is what it is, and we have to. In other words, you either jump on board or you get left behind. So
it's true.
It's true,
and it's just it's a shame. I know a lot of parents were like, no, don't. I need a break from my kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I honestly, I think it's ridiculous. Pero we've come to a time where now it's more. We're more empathetic and sympathetic to people's needs and stuff like that.
That's
so
true.
we whether we agree with it or not, we have to basically give them their space.
Right.
Give them their time and stuff like that, and we have to grow into it because if we stay behind, we're not going to do anything.
I know.
You got one snowflake and they think that we're going to get hurt. Exactly.
And get the bread and milk. Bread, you got to go and make compra. And
no. That's
oh,
been
my
that way.
God.
That's always been that way. But now, they had the snow day. Oh, they're going to get hurt going to school. But then you see them in the park with the sleds bumping into each other.
I know. And like nothing.
So, that's the way it is.
It's crazy.
Anyway.
Crazy. But happy Valentine's Day.
I see like a happy
How
Valentine's
are you?
Day. I'm good.
Are you have any plans for tonight?
Go home as usual.
And no
It's
special
a regular
dinner,
day.
no special,
Well, my daughter gave me a Valentine's,
that's sweet.
a little Valentine's teddy bear in a mug. She
Aw.
goes, Dad, this is all they had.
Aw.
But it's supposed to be a man mug. But it's red and it has a little man teddy bear. So I said, all right, I'm gonna use it. When I get home, I'll put my Navy veteran cup away and I'll use that cup for coffee.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
they do
sweet,
that,
though.
So it's to me it's a regular day.
Well, it's not only about love. It's it's about la amistad, friendship.
Oh, absolutely.
Love for your family, love for your kids.
Absolutely.
For your friends.
But you know what's funny though? People, I'm just gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
People say, "Oh, this Valentine's is it's all overhyped and everything." Just stop being cheap. Just say you're cheap. And you don't wanna
Exactly,
spend the money.
es verdad.
Fine. Yeah, I give my wife Valentine's every day and everything. Yeah, but there's always that one special. You take that one special day a year and you express it even more. You go over the top with it, baby. this I love you this, I love you that.
You
whatever.
make it something special,
or
something
even, Not even that. Even for your kids or whatever. for
Caliente,
anybody.
sabroso,
No, not even that. Coño, tú sí
Pero
estás.
es que es verdad, because
I'm gonna stand over here, bro.
Mira, Ven para acá.
Esta está encendida, mira, está encendida.
No, but it's true. It's like I think that is a date for like to be
But
grateful
it's
and
just
love.
or it's just love in general. You know,
Yeah.
to be kinder. Just
To each other, we
be
have to be
kind all year, and just be kinder today.
I know.
That's the way I look at it.
And cook that big steak for your man and your significant other.
Well, you know, I
Ese
mean,
bitecito bueno con cebollita.
it is what it is.
No?
You know, but you know, I take it with a grain of salt. You know, my kids have fun with it and stuff, and you know,
That's it. You know, why
and
not?
and you move on. But for some people to make excuses not to give a Valentine's.
Porque son cheapy. And then let me tell you, men don't even hit you up on today. They don't send you no text, no good morning, no nothing, because they know they don't want to. They want to be cheap. They don't want to.
Listen, I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm gonna
Yes.
no.
I said it.
Listen,
I
no.
said it.
Charles, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you handle
No,
this
look,
one.
Charles says, heck no, I don't do Valentine's.
No. Charles, handle this one.
No, because it's the truth.
No.
There's a lot of, I didn't say all the men,
Listen,
but there's
men
a lot
spend
of men.
a lot more money on Valentine's than women do.
But they
It's
should.
a proven. No, why?
They should, because.
Why should it have to be a woman's day?
No, it's not a woman's day. It's about each other, because a woman also spends a lot of money and time on a man.
Mira, a man spends all of this y la mujer gasta eso.
No, eso es embuste. Because las
It's a
mujeres
proven
hacen
fact.
mucho.
It's a proven fact.
Las mujeres hacen mucho. Don't mess
It's a
up
proven fact.
with my little.
Charles, that's why I said you take this one. Because I said, bro.
Charles don't do Valentine's.
But not that we were talking about this earlier. Men spend more on Valentine's Day and
Is that
get
a
less
fact? Is that a
recognition.
fact?
It's a fact.
Yeah, when?
It's a
Where?
fact. It's a fact.
When?
Look
Where?
it up. Look it up.
Look it up.
Why should I have to look it up for you? You got to prove me wrong. Mira, ahí está.
Look, you see, Valentine's
Valentine's
Day
is
is
not just for a man to give love, but that's the way it works.
Exactly. So not only that men spend, women spend
Yeah,
as
but
well.
it's a proven fact that men do spend more on Valentine's for whatever reason.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. But it's a fact that.
But
they
if
do
you
spend
want
more.
our loving, treat us nice. Like, give us some, some love. Give us some, appreciation. Like, give us, some type of recognition. That's all we want. We do a lot for you guys all through the year.
We've been looking for that all our lives, and we still don't get it.
Well, because you're
Even
looking the wrong way.
Even a little bit.
Well, maybe you're with the wrong mate.
But you know what's funny? Children, women, and dogs are loved unconditionally.
Yes.
Men are loved under the condition of what they can provide.
But not all the time.
Look
Because
it up. Telling you,
not all the
it's a
time.
known
The same
fact.
thing
It's
with
a proven-
women.
It's a proven fact.
No. Oh, listen, because
Anyway,
from the beginning of
let's
time,
move
that's
along.
how it
Let's
went.
move
Look,
along
listen.
before I have to end up getting
Ay,
arrested by
mira,
kicking your ass.
Ay, mira.
No, let's move on. It's a Valentine's theme. We're gonna talk about Valentine's.
Okay, pero tanto
We're gonna do some fun
tranquilo.
facts about Valentine's.
Yes, I have the story of Valentine.
Oh, go ahead. Do your story, and I'll throw in some fun
Wait,
facts.
Charles says something.
If a woman does a lot to find a different day because Valentine's is for lovers. Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead. Say your story.
Okay. Well, basically, Valentine's is based on two legends. It's two different legends, but one legend contends that a Valentine was a priest who opposed Emperor Claudius' decision that all single men were better soldiers if they didn't have no wives or families. So they outlawed marriage for young men. So there was this priest that he just went against his
Javier,
will.
what's going on, papi?
Oh, hi, Javier. So there was this priest that, went against this law, and he was secretly married this young people, for love and stuff like that. When the emperor find out, he killed
Yeah,
him.
but the thing is, that back then, that was a proven fact. A person who doesn't have a family will fight more
Well,
because he had nothing to lose. But one who had family, they wouldn't give. They were saying, at least I wasn't there. They
Really?
would give less than themselves because
Right.
they trying to get home. To
So
the family.
this emperor, was like, oh, they're better soldiers and stuff like that. So this priest, stood up for love and young love and family. And unfortunately, he lost his life. But that's one legend. There's another legend of another Valentine that he was a bishop and he used to help Christians, escape from the Romans, dictatorship, at that time.
Down?
Yes, I do. What the hell?
No, you're trying to remember stuff and you got it written down. Read it.
Mira esto, ahora no me deja hablar él. Pero, and it's, again, it was under the Roman Emperor Claudius II. And he used to help go to jail and help all these, Christians and stuff like that. But then guess what? He fell in love with one of the jailer's daughter. So
that's where he messed up. A priest not supposed to get married.
Exactly. That's the bochinche.
That's where it started, huh?
That was bochinche back in the days, let me tell
Así
you.
Que empezó.
So eso es lo que pasó. So entonces, he went, he fell in love with her and stuff like that. But of course, they find out, and guess what happened? También se fue a ajuste. I know, but before he died, he wrote a note. And at the end of the note, he said, "From your Valentine." Because that was his name, Valentine. That was just his name. So that's through the years, through the legends and the stories, it became this whole Valentine, and little notes and stuff. It did develop into a lot more. But it's just, it's funny, how this little legends and stuff like that. Oh, wait. Oh, Mr. Ruiz, hi. Facts. Okay, men spend $6.2 billion more on Valentine gifts than women. Men spend a total of $17.1 billion compared to $10.8 billion for women.
Thank you, Leo. Señor Ruiz.
Okay, here come the facts. The fact.
It's a fact.
But women do. We do spend a lot in men.
Of course you do.
We do.
You spend a lot of time nagging.
No, we spend our time, our effort, our love, our yes, we do. Don't give me that look. Ay, Dios mío. Sigue.
Anyway, let me give you some fun facts.
Wait, but I haven't finished.
But you said the end of the letter.
No, wait, but
Ahora viene parte dos. He comes back from the dead.
So anyway, so that's the part of the Valentine part. But guess what? You know how they chose February 14? Well, I'm going to tell you. Well, some believe that the Valentine's Day is celebrated on the 14th because the anniversary of both of these deaths of the two Valentines. But in reality, others claim that the Christian church decided to celebrate St. Valentine's Day in the middle because of February 15 is the pagans celebrated Lupercalia, which is a fertility festival dedicated to the Greek goddess Faunus. So the Romans
got fornication?
No, Faunus.
Oh, okay.
Ay, Dios mío. Which is the Roman god of agriculture. So, so you could put one and one together, fertility, love.
But you want to know the real truth?
What?
It was the Pope who declared February 14th.
Well, that's good. Okay, so all right, but that came after. I'm just, I went back. Come on.
That was the Pope. That was
okay,
officially February 14th.
So, you know what I mean? So go ahead. Go with your facts.
No, these are fun facts.
Okay, well,
because Valentine's Day it first took place. Do you know where it first took place?
Where it took place?
France.
I know.
No, you didn't know. You just
I knew.
Me caso tenna.
Mira, ya empieza.
Yeah, it was in France in
right.
17th, 15th century.
Right.
And the inventor of candy hearts, it started out by producing medical lozenges.
Yeah.
Angelique Torres, welcome.
Pa que tú sepas. Hola,
welcome to the show. And would you believe 25% of pet owners buy their pets Valentine's gifts?
It's true. I believe that.
I believe it too. They they're buying birthday gifts.
Yes.
They cut them birthday presents. Everything goes with Romans. Exactly.
Javier, always with them. I don't know what's going on over there.
But you know what's funny?
Know.
Cupid is a Greek god.
I don't.
Go figure.
And Cupid is the.
He's a Greek god.
Is a Greek god. Eros. So,
Cupid. That's his name.
Cupid. Para que tú sepas. Así
Cupid.
que te voy a mandar ese flechazo a ti.
Consumers spend over 58 million pounds of chocolate candy for Valentine's Day.
I know.
58 million pounds.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Bro, I would love to own part of Pepto-Bismol that day.
Ay, Dios mío. Por eso que I wait until the day after.
That other good stuff.
So I could get a 50% off.
Oh no, and también insulin. Y también insulin.
Ay, Dios
Se va a subir.
Oh my God, imagine that.
Oh my
Ay,
God.
but chocolates is so good.
But now, you know where the first Valentine was sent from?
When? Where?
No, prison.
Yo sabía. You see what I told you
See,
my story?
women know everything.
About prison. Mm-hmm.
Women know everything.
Because I bet you it was the woman bringing stuff to the man in the prison.
No.
And
It
what
was the man
happened?
sending it to his wife. He was in prison.
Oh.
Okay, so tate quieta.
Ay, pues está bien.
Now, this I didn't know. Every year, thousands of people write letters to Juliet from Romeo and Juliet.
Why? Is she alive? Didn't I know that?
Ay, Dios mío. Ayúdala, please.
Mira, go get the ashes.
That's just like when they write. That's just like when they write to Santa Claus in the
I
North
know.
Pole. He don't exist.
I know.
It goes to the post office
But that's
on
for the
34th Street.
kids, though. But why Juliet? That's
Hey, listen. Why do people carry their dogs in carriages?
Well,
All right.
because the dog is, still.
No,
it's
no, he got four
viejito.
legs.
Es viejito. When you're viejito,
But they're a puppy.
I'll carry you
No,
in the
these dogs
carriage.
can run. They
No?
just put them in
Ay,
the carriage.
bendito. Ay, bendito.
Yep.
Well, that's unusual. That's,
So what I'm saying about the Juliet,
Mm-hmm.
how come nobody writes none to Romeo? That's what I'm saying.
It's true.
Aha!
You know.
Teachers get the most Valentines.
Oh, they do. For
Because
the kids, because it's
If you got 20 kids in the classroom, at least 15 of them are going to bring you something.
Look what Charles says.
It was because of the woman that the man was in jail when he said
Damn,
Valentine
Charles!
said he's going to get her.
He gets dun, 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 dun. But listen, I bet you you get love in jail. So don't drop the soap.
You know from experience?
I know I heard stories.
Esta está eléctrica hoy, bro. What you have for lunch?
Nothing.
Something is going
I
on.
had chicken nuggets
There was something in them nuggets.
from Wendy's because those are the best. I said it. Yes, I said it.
Yeah, they make them the
They're
best
better.
mechanically separated meat.
Yeah, they process meat.
Mechanically separated. I like to see that process.
I know, me
Mechanically
too.
separate
Me
meat just
too.
to make meat.
I know.
I don't get it. I
love
don't get
it.
Imagínate.
Oh.
You go, you know doctors.
Hi to our vegans friends.
Did you know that doctors once prescribed chocolate to fix a broken heart?
No way. But you know what?
Anything for $1.
You know when you feel kind of down, you need that little chocolate. That's why a lot of people buy a sneaker.
A sneaker? What size? Is that mind-boggling?
Mind-boggling. Sneaker. No. Look, my eyes are getting teary-eyed. No, I'm overclamped.
That's funny.
But no, like
no,
M&M's.
Snickers?
Yes.
Because Snickers really satisfies.
Yes.
Wow.
Dun, dun. Wow,
You
wow.
know, in the
Yeah.
Victorian, Charles and I were speaking about it before
Right.
the show. You know, people in the Victorian era used Valentines to discourage suitors.
Wow.
It
Really?
was, yeah. I had it written down, but I left it at home, and I couldn't
Lo ve,
explain it
mira,
well.
la vieja.
Pero it was used actually to discourage people, the pagans.
Oh my! Yes, the pagans are out of
What
control,
it was-
and the
no,
Romans.
What it was, they were trying to convert them to Christianity, and they
Right.
wouldn't. So they were shoving it down their throats and stuff like that, and it didn't work because there's still pagans in the world. So
Of course.
Everybody needs a life.
Unfortunately,
listen, everybody needs a life.
You know,
Evil,
You're on a roll.
You're on a roll.
Evil.
Your accent works in your favor.
yes. Because
What are you
yo
trying to
soy-
say?
pa' que tú-
She should be a blonde?
Oh, I should be a blonde.
Evie, not evil. We know her. We know.
We know.
Yeah, but you know,
No,
did
it's
you
a
know?
It's a Latino thing. It's a
you know that-
Latino thing, you know?
No, it's not. I'm
Yes,
not saying
it
that. I don't
is.
say mind-boggling.
Well, because even though I was born here, but I was raised in Puerto Rico, so you have I have that little
Puerto Ricans are
accent.
stupid?
Oh my God! You see, he said it, not me. I said sometimes when you're raised and English is the second language, there's certain, you have an accent in certain words. So that's what happens to
Okay,
me.
let me see if I say what
Mira,
I
él dijo-
mind-boggling.
Listen,
I didn't say mind-bubbling. I
look,
said
look,
mind-boggling.
the teddy bear fainted. You see?
Because you were smelling your breath.
No. Oh no.
You
no,
breathed on
my,
it. You burned
my
his
breath,
hair.
My
Mira lo
breath
quemaste.
smells
Oh, she's
great.
on fire.
Look.
But anyway,
my breath smells good.
let's keep it moving.
Okay.
Did
go
you know
ahead.
that there's 4 U.S. states that are named Valentine? I mean, U.S. cities in 4 U.S. states that are named Valentine's.
Really? Oh my God.
I couldn't tell you. I got to give you guys homework. You guys look it up.
Ooh, Google it.
Yeah. Now, this one I didn't know.
Yes.
They do mass weddings on Valentine's Day. It's a tradition in the Philippines.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I didn't know that.
Look. Yes. Okay, Scarface and Griselda.
And Griselda.
Hey, you know.
You don't talk to me that way, okay?
Don't talk to me like that, okay?
Don't talk to me that
Manolo,
way. I
you
kick
got
the
it.
monkey ass
You
all
got
over the
it.
street, man.
We're gonna call that. Okay. So
One of my favorite movies.
yes, it is.
Yes, I know. I didn't know that about the Philippines.
Oh my
They do
God,
mass
me
weddings
neither.
on
Me
the
neither.
14th. It's just like you do that. I don't know. They still do that tradition here in the Empire State Building, where they marry people.
I know.
Is it for Valentine's or is it for another day? Is it
No, I think it was for
January
Valentine's.
1st,
It was for
New Year's or
Valentine's.
something. I know it's something, and they do a lot of weddings in one shot.
Right.
I think it's Valentine's.
Yeah, you
I'm
know,
gonna say
I
Valentine's.
wouldn't get married on Valentine's. I don't know.
No,
That's
I mean,
just
it's just
me.
a day. I mean,
know, like, yeah.
excuse me, if you're very sentimental and stuff like
Right.
that, and you're sentimental about the love, then you know,
Yes.
great. Listen, go ahead and do it.
Right.
It's gonna cost you more, but
It sure will.
Yep.
You know, so just marry el viejito.
now here's a good one. I'm moving to Japan
Oh. ¿Qué
because in
pasó?
Japan, women give men chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Wow.
right.
But we always give you chocolate. We always give you the goodies. Like what you
Lo que
talking about?
queda, lo que queda de la caja que tú no querías comer.
No,
The half bit,
no,
and he goes,
no.
that one.
We give you
Oh,
the good,
that
the
one.
good
Mira,
stuff.
eso.
No, we give you the good stuff. El dulce de leche.
Yeah.
Para que tú sepas, nosotros,
Yeah.
we gave you the dulce de leche, we gave you the flan, we gave you the arroz con dulce, we gave you the arroz con coco. So, you know, you can't say that we don't give you guys, you know. Come on. We give you the caramelo. Wow.
Uy, fo.
Caramelo, ¿a ti no te gusta el caramelo? I love caramel. Yes. Oh, holy Mexican.
Only men can give you that.
Dulce de leche.
Pero you know what? I let her run with it. She was on a roll. I said, keep going. You're going down the hill real. Keep going. Keep going. You're gonna run into the pump.
Listen, I like dulce de leche.
I don't.
It's too sweet. Oh, wait a minute, espérate. Oh, it's too sweet. You
No, I'm
don't
talking
like
about
it?
the food. I'm not talking about you.
But that's what I'm
dirty.
saying. Like, you think?
You are particularly dirty today.
I'm not dirty. I'm
Tú
just saying.
tataculeca.
I know, because es que él dice que he, you know, that is too sweet. So I want to know, like,
I'm
why
gonna
you
talk
think
to some of your TikTok guys.
Ay, mira eso. Oh,
Mira,
my
gente de
goodness.
TikTok.
Go get the ashes.
She
We
is
need
ripe.
ashes.
She's ripe.
We need to get the ashes.
Pick that fruit. You need ashes from everywhere.
Go like this.
You need ashes. You need, like I said, bro. You need the Roman Catholic Church. You need the Greek Church. You need the Israelis. You need the Arabs. You need that.
You know
need
what?
help.
I'm just grateful.
You need chango también, Javier.
Mira, Javi, ay, Dios mío.
Valentine's
Mira
has
que estoy
changed
de
for her.
blanco, me puse
Has
blanco.
changed her. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yes,
Valentine's
it
is a
has.
lot simpler than what it was before.
Yeah, I have to
They
agree
ma-
with
they-
you.
they
I have to agree with
simplified
you.
it. You know.
Yeah.
Now the way I see it, is you buy her and then she'll be good for a week, or you buy
Yeah.
him and he'll be good for a week. You know, it's the tradition is lost because like everything else has become
Right.
commercialized.
It has. Like now,
To make
there's
it
a lot
$1.
of independent
Yeah.
people that, you
Man,
know.
I forgot to get my ashes today.
Oh,
I always
my
get
God.
them.
You see, I didn't even know it was Ash Wednesday today.
You know how I know?
Until we were talking, you know.
Because
in
I
chat.
saw the what's this guy's name? The guy from St. Patrick's,
Dolan?
Dolan.
Yes.
He was on Fox 5 this morning.
Oh,
And he
wow.
had ashes. Yeah. I said, oh, wow,
I know.
it's Ash
I didn't
Wednesday.
even know.
But this is one of the first times that I ever remember Ash Wednesday being on Valentine's Day.
I know. So
Because-
you're going to be a saint, una santa por el día, and then por la noche, una
I
diablita.
thought for some reason Ash Wednesday was a little closer to Easter. for some
Me
reason.
too. Yeah,
I
I
don't
agree.
It was weird. I said, well, because I was doing something, and when he said Ash Wednesday, I looked up. I said,
That is
wait a minute,
crazy.
did I sleep through February?
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
It's weird, but it
You
falls
know?
on weird days, I guess.
It's like, you know what it is? Because the earth is bipolar. So everything is changing. Everything is like transitioning, like kind of like,
Mother Nature.
you know,
is
Mother
a woman.
Nature
She's bipolar.
Mad. She is mad. She is mad. She's going through menopause.
She's been going through menopause for the longest.
Menopause.
Sure. See what I mean?
You see? You see? You see?
And
Pa' que
it's
tú
supposed
sepas.
to love her unconditionally
No?
because, mira, habla esa mía.
Ay,
Anyway.
Dios mío.
Did you know that Oregon and Arizona became states on Valentine's Day?
What? Oh, wait. Charles says something. Wait, hold on.
If I marry, so does that mean I get asked twice?
Yeah. I like that, Charles. I like that.
Between Ash Wednesday and Valentine's Day, today should be called Ass Wednesday.
That's right.
Charles, tú también. You should have came on the show. You should have came on the show. Tú también estás eléctrico, hombre.
Vamos a estar eléctrico porque es Valentine's Day, el amor, mucho amor.
That's what it is? I don't know. It don't sound like amor. It sounds like lust.
Lust and love.
Fresquería, electricidad.
Ay, pero eso es más bueno.
Bellaquería.
Mira.
I said it. I don't care.
Mira. He said it.
Culeca.
He said it. Ay, Dios mío. But let me tell you.
Dime.
So go ahead. I just before, I don't want to interrupt you about the fun fact.
No, I only got one left.
But but you know what? I just wanted to share this. You know that married people really are happier. There was,
Because she says so.
Yeah, well, you know what? According to a certain...
Cheers.
I don't get... So anyway, according to a Gallup survey, the survey 2.5 million U.S. adults collected between March 2020 and November 2023 found married adults are 20% more likely to be thriving in marriage, and their marriage has become stronger for their well-being, education, like their livelihood has become better. Do you agree to that?
Well, I have to ask a question.
Yo no sé, yo no estoy casada.
Out of those people who were polled, was the woman standing behind them with a bat?
Who knows?
I told him, you're happy,
with
right?
With the frying pan.
He goes, you're happy, right? Tell him you're happy. He goes, yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yep. Con el frying pan, para que tú sepas.
You gotta specify, because if they were alone,
but
they'll be laying on the couch telling you their stories.
Mira para allá. But they're happier than compared to people that they never.
How old were these people? They ask.
Who knows?
This close. Oh, one of my favorite lines from Married with Children.
Yes.
He told his wife Peg. He goes, Peg, do you know why men die before their wives? She goes, no, Al, tell me. It's because we want to.
Oh my God. So I wonder, like, is it true? Is it true?
I saw. It was a few videos where the wife died before the man did, and the men were saying they were glad that their wife died before they did. But see, that's the factor that I got before they explained it.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want my wife to go through what I'm going through if I died before she did.
That's beautiful.
Like, mira,
se te pararon los pelos.
No.
Y él tiene
Because
mucho
every time
pelo.
I see that video, it makes a lot of sense.
That's true.
Because my mother wouldn't have been able to handle if my dad would have died before she did.
Right.
Because she definitely would not be in the house by herself. We either have to move down quicker, or she would have to come with us and rent the house out or sell it or lo que sea. But it makes a lot of sense.
It does.
Because, the woman is strong. We know that. We know the woman is strong because she's got to do what she's got to do.
Exactly.
But it made a lot of sense. I wouldn't want my wife to have to bury me and go through the turmoil that I'm going through.
Right.
So it's like, wow.
That's beautiful.
They said that because they just wanted some time on earth in peace.
That's what it is.
You seen that video on TikTok?
What video?
This girl said, what would happen if all the women were to suddenly disappear? They showed men running down the street and having fun and everything. He goes, yeah. He goes, then the girl said, yeah, but you're going to die off. He goes, yeah, it's going to be the best 60 years of our lives.
Woo! Yes. Because at the end of the day, you always want to have that partner.
She didn't get that way overhead.
Wow.
That was just, they don't hit her. It goes right over. Hey, that was one of the songs I was playing too. Yeah, so and it's gotta be a give and take. You gotta because you see a lot of these videos now of how men are starting to come out and say, we don't want much, just understand us, because we don't. Because look at the woman's, to understand a woman, that volume is like this big.
Right.
To understand a man is just this, a few lines.
I know, but the thing is that we go into
and women
details.
Can't even get that
we want that detail, You know, that extra little mile, that detail that you remember, you appreciate us,
We do. You know what it is? But you know what
you guys don't show it.
You know why we don't show it?
You don't show it, and you don't.
You want to know the number one reason why guys don't show it?
Okay, what's the number one reason?
Because you're constantly reminding us.
Exactly.
Why have to remind us? Give us the chance to show it.
Because you guys forget. If I tell you go take out the garbage, I'm like, I'll take it later, and then you sit there for like the longest, and I'm like, listen.
But why does it have to be done at that time that you say so?
Because you guys will forget.
No, we won't.
Yes, you will.
No, we won't.
Because
we do it on purpose.
You sit down.
You'll forget on purpose because you're nagging. Because if you say, honey, throw out the garbage, okay, I'll do it when I'm done.
Okay, so they got an hour past 2 hours.
No, if you walk away, you'll see before that man goes to bed, that garbage will be outside. But you come back 20 minutes later and nag again.
I know.
So I'm going to say, you know what? Esto se queda ahí.
No, because it's not all the time.
All you got to do is tell a man once.
The same thing.
All you got to do is tell a man once.
But you know, sometimes they don't even do it.
Tell you, just tell him
Not
once.
all men. Not all men.
If he goes to sleep, happy Valentine's, Miriam.
Happy Valentine's, Miriam.
If you go to sleep and that garbage wasn't taken out, then you got a good fight on your hands in the morning. Right. You got every right. But if you go to sleep and that garbage was taken out and you woke up in the morning and it was out, and you say, coño, you know what you're going to do? You're going to give yourself praise because I nagged them to make them do it. No. You tell us once.
No, not every woman is like that. Is not every man is like that. Not every woman is like that, and not every man is like that. But you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Because you
give it a shot.
Yeah, give it.
Say it once, and let it go.
I'm not married, so
no. But say it once and let it go, and then see what happens. If it doesn't work, then you got every right. Oh. But if it worked, shut the hell up.
Oh my goodness.
Punto. Ya está.
No, y ya, porque es que ustedes no, guys don't listen.
You see what I mean?
You
don't listen.
You guys don't listen.
Charles.
You know?
Am I making sense or what? Just say it once.
Oh, look at Charles.
It's an experiment. It's an experiment. Say it once and see if it happens. If it doesn't happen, then you got every right to bust that ass. But if he does it, they go like this.
But not every man. You know what the thing is that nowadays.
You been hanging out with every man?
No. The men nowadays that are out there don't have the mentality that you guys from that are older have. You know what I mean? And it all comes down to how you raise your kids. Now, the new generation, the Generation X that is coming up now.
No. We're Generation X.
They don't,
no.
Or whatever. I don't care. Y,
Gen
Z, B, D, and E,
Gen
F,
X.
G, A, B, C, D, and G. But let me tell
Gen
you.
X, damn it.
No. Listen, but it's just,
It's called when you speak, do you listen? Exactly.
And a lot of men don't listen like women. I'm not saying.
We're talking about y'all. Y'all don't listen.
No, we listen.
No,
we do listen.
No, you don't.
We do listen. You guys don't listen. You guys don't listen. You guys don't listen. Right. Yeah, we do. We do. And then don't do it. No, but not because why? No, we don't.
Why does it have to be done when you say it?
No, because if I'm telling you do it now, because we know how you guys are.
Me.
You guys are certain. No, because you sit down, you watch the game and stuff, and you forget about it. Oh, I'll do it in the morning. Well, I told you today. You see?
You're right. You know why we didn't do it? Because you told him to do it.
Yes, if you're in a partnership, you live together. If I'm asking you,
no, you saying told.
No, I didn't say, no, because you're misunderstanding. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Never hurt.
Let me tell you, because if you have a good marriage and a good understanding, good communication, there shouldn't be that animosity between you. So if I ask you, please don't forget to throw out the garbage.
You just said told. If I didn't say,
you
wouldn't have changed your whole scenario.
No,
you changed the whole scenario.
No,
if I told you to do it and you didn't do it,
no.
I said, how about asking? And then that's when you change.
You want the women also to have the dinner ready on you for the table
right
for you. When I'm hungry, give it to me. No.
Who said that?
Los hombres son así.
You know all these men?
Oh no. Do you know all these women?
Yeah, I know.
Do you know all these women?
I know a lot of them.
Oh yeah, but then I know a lot of men that are like that.
I read.
Oh, I read too.
Apparently you don't.
I read too.
You try to tell a story and you couldn't say it and you had it written down.
No, what? Because you know what? Because I don't want to read like somebody that I know be like this reading. You know what I mean? I go and do my research and I read it and I try to learn.
And you still messed it up.
So what? So what? I'm not perfect. Did I say I was perfect?
Oh,
you're perfect?
We know you're far.
I'm not perfect. Pues.
You're perfect.
Pues. Yo no soy perfecto. No. I learn every day.
Did you know that Alexander Graham Bell filed his patent for the telephone on Valentine's Day.
Hello.
But,
Y ya empezó la jodienda con las mujeres.
yeah.
Alexander Van
No,
Pelt, I
this is
can't
it.
stand you.
Look.
I hate you.
No, you
But
hang up.
I'm
No,
gonna
I
jump.
hang
I'm
up
gonna
when
jump
you
in
hang
real
up.
quick.
You hang up first.
Let me jump in real quick.
Yes, Charles.
Tomorrow is funny because tomorrow's show on my show we're talking about this. It's called a stage of urgency. When a girl says, "Can you take this out?" We hear you, but you're not hearing yourself.
Exactly.
You did not state when, where, or how. So if you want it done that one moment, you say, "Can you take it out now?" You
Right.
never say, "Can you take it out when you have free time?" Because a man's free time is different between your free time.
Right.
So you have to tell them straight out. It's like a kid. If you tell them, "Take that out right now," they
Okay.
go and take it out right now. But if you say, "Take the garbage out when you have time," that could be tomorrow. My time is different between your time.
Exactly.
Communication is part of the problem, and that
But
is
you guys wanted it specifically, so we have to speak to men.
no,
like
because we
their
don't read your
5-year-olds.
mind.
Do we have to speak to you guys like
see
with
what-
your 5-year-old?
What?
This is why
This-
people stay single.
This is what we're talking about tomorrow. I'm actually showing a video tomorrow.
Okay.
A lady tells the man,
Uh-huh.
"Can you put the food in the refrigerator before you go to sleep?" Right? The next morning, she's complaining because he put the whole pot in the refrigerator of the food. She wanted him to take the food out and put it in the Tupperware, but you didn't say that.
Common sense.
No, it's
We're gonna
not.
Tell
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Actually,
Common
it's common sense to leave it in the pot because you're going to take it out of a pot to put it in the plate later anyway.
Exactly.
You see? So there's a different common sense. You have to explain to the partner the same
You
thing.
see, that's the problem because we have to explain.
No, I even
men
explain to
about
my
certain
wife
things.
things.
We
I'll be
women,
like, "Can you
we
bring me?"
already know what we have to do. So if you
So-
tell us put that away, we know we're gonna put it in a.
You're expected
in
to
a-
read your mind.
in a no, it's not about because the thing is that we already programmed.
Right.
We are raised a
Right.
certain way
Exactly.
to handle our
So now
household,
we have
take
to-
care of our men a certain
So
way.
now we have to
So if we-
telepathically understand what you're
But
thinking and
we
do it.
thinking, you coming, specifically if you come from a household, like didn't you learn that if put the food away,
Listen,
put it
listen,
in a
listen,
Tupperware
listen.
and
You're
put it in the
making- you're
refrigerator?
making cheap excuses.
No, it's not cheap
It's
excuses.
cheap
It's that we
excuses.
already
Mira.
programmed. We already know what we need to do and we know how to handle.
Mira.
You guys don't.
Subtle
We have
hints-
to be. We have to
Subtle
micromanage
hints,
you.
subtle hints
That's what
don't
it is.
work. Strong hints.
Obviously,
Obviously, hints don't work.
Look, he's
Just
reading.
say it.
He's
Because these
reading.
are men's
He's
rules.
reading. Look,
These are our rules.
he's reading. He's reading.
Exactly.
And he talks about me not. Yeah. Whatever.
I'm not gonna
Read it.
remember all the rules. You gotta read it. You know.
Yeah.
You gotta see.
We
That's
have
the
to
problem.
micromanage
See,
you.
this is the. See, you don't have to micromanage nothing. This is why you get your asses kicked all the time. Not physically. Not physically. This
Yeah.
is why you get your asses
And that's
kicked
why
all
you
the
guys
time,
come back.
And you get ignored.
And that's why you guys come
Right, we
back
go
all
back
the
to another
time.
one.
No.
Not to you.
You come back. No, you'll come back.
Right.
You'll come back
We go
because you
back
know that we take care of you.
Just for the peace.
Yeah. No, pero tú sigues. Tú
Exactly.
vienes para atrás.
Yeah, you give it.
You come back.
If
No,
you
but
keep
you
giving
come
it,
back.
we're gonna keep
And
coming.
you come back. Hey,
As long as you give it, we're gonna come good. We're not
Hey.
stupid.
It's all good.
You know.
That's why
Yes
we do
and
what
no
we
are
gotta
perfectly
do.
good answers.
Yeah.
So why beat around the bush?
No. What bush?
There are acceptable answers. Yes
Right.
and no.
Right.
You know. You come
Okay.
to a problem only if you want help solving it.
Right.
That's what we do. Sympathy is what your girlfriend.
Right.
You want sympathy? Go to your girlfriend.
So then if you
want
guys-
us to do
if
something, you
it-
ask us to do it, and we'll do it.
Okay.
You ask
oh,
us.
really? So
Ask.
then when when we
ASK.
ask you to do something right and you still
Nope.
don't do it,
You see what I mean? You
We
never
give you
said
directions.
Ask. If you started
do it
use-
this way,
you started,
and they still don't
listen,
do it right.
You started giving us. You started saying ask after I said it. Everything you were coming
Because
with,
I'm,
no.
I'm
Listen,
answering what
listen,
your
no,
comment
you're
is.
not.
I'm coming back to what your
no,
comment
no.
is.
See, you got problems.
Oh, no,
problems.
you got
major
problems.
problems.
No, you got
listen to
issues.
me. Listen real quick. Listen
Right.
real quick, and don't say a word until I'm finished, please.
All right, cálmate.
You started saying ask after I said ask. Everything that
Simple.
came out of your mouth was told. The show's being recorded. We could play it back. Everything that came out of your mouth is why we have to tell you. Why we have to tell you. I
Right.
said, why don't you ask? Okay, then we started asking you. That moment you said ask. You never.
No, I'm
you never
because I'm
separate. No, you
responding
didn't.
to your comment.
No, you're not. No,
I'm
you're not.
responding to your
You
comment.
just got busted and you just can't deal with it.
No, I did not get busted.
Yes, you
I'm
did.
responding to what your comment is saying about men this and men
You
that.
lost this one.
So listen, if you're so perfect and you do this and you ask and this, then why you guys are so lonely? Why you guys are going? You have low self-esteem.
Why we got low self-esteem? You should go look at some TikTok videos and find out.
No, it doesn't have to do anything
Yes, it
about
does.
TikTok.
Yes, it
it has nothing to do
Why
with TikTok.
do we have low self-esteem?
You know, you guys
Answer
are,
that question.
we have to micromanage you.
No, you don't.
And yes,
No, you don't.
yes.
A woman
Because
that
it's
tells
obvious.
you-
I have to go
listen,
down
no,
to
no,
your
no,
level
no,
like
no.
a 5-year-old and
now we are
explain to you.
5-year-olds. See, that's the
Yes,
problem.
yes.
If a woman has to come down to my level and says she got to come down to my
For
level,
you to understand.
guess what?
To
She's
understand.
going to be alone.
So are you.
Out of my
You're
house
alone.
quick.
You're alone as well.
Because
You're alone as well.
If you want to be on the same level,
Right.
don't tell me you got to come down to a man's level. Because right there,
Right.
these are going to be your best friends.
Right. The 2 fingers,
They're
what, you're
gonna
going
be
to
your
do
best
something
friends for the
about
rest of
it?
your life.
If I tell you what to do with those 2 fingers, you're going to
No,
do it?
no,
No,
no.
you're not going to follow my instructions.
They're gonna end up
And I'm
being-
still going to be
They're
unsatisfied.
going to be your 2 best friends because you're going to be alone.
Right. No, don't
You're
worry.
going to be alone, I'm telling you.
Yo tengo muchas cositas.
You're going to
I'm
be
not
alone.
going to be alone.
Listen,
Yeah.
you be with someone for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
honestly,
unfortunately,
listen,
that's part of life.
I love you.
We learn.
You're a good friend of mine and everything, but your mentality about men.
Ay, tú te estás poniendo serio así
No,
conmigo
it's not.
ahora.
It's true though. It's true.
Your mentality about
no.
women is too. Is because you have a mentality
If you
about that
ask
we
me to
have
do
to do
something-
this and do this and do that.
When
Well,
did I say
listen.
you have to do
No,
something?
oh my God. Listen, forget it.
Tell me
on.
when. Tell me
Move on.
when did I say
Move on.
to do something?
Move on.
Tell me once. Tell me once did I say that?
Yeah, you always like, oh, it's always your way, your
See,
way, your
always,
way.
always.
It's always his way.
Okay.
He always interrupts and he always
Tell me once.
his way.
Tell me
well,
once.
don't tell me this and
Tell me
I
once.
know this.
Tell me one time.
Yeah. Oh, you know one time that I was
Tell me one time.
that I didn't listen to you? Tell me one time.
No. Don't try to turn me.
No, I'm not
you're
trying to
talking
turn you.
me.
I'm not
You're
trying to
telling
turn
me.
you.
Tell
I'm not
me,
trying to
you
turn
said
you.
I always do this. Tell me one
Yeah,
time.
you always do.
Tell me
You
just
always,
one.
No, you
So you
always
You
get all
can't.
his.
If you say
No.
always, that means you don't know
I
what
know,
you're
but you're
talking
so passionate about the subject, so.
I
let's
am
go.
passionate about it because
Yeah.
you.
Uh-huh.
If I didn't say the word ask, you
There
keep
he
saying
goes, and
told.
he's still about the
Exactly.
sometimes you respond to other people's
No, but
comments.
you're responding.
I'm
You're responding. You're responding
comment.
in a ridiculous
Responding.
way.
No, that's what you think.
That's
It's
what
not
you are.
ridiculous.
No, it's not what I think. It's what it is.
You know, it's not ridiculous.
We're gonna take a
You know?
poll.
A
How
poll?
many of us
A poll?
see Evie, an old maid with about 300 cats in her house when she gets old?
No, tampoco. I don't
In
like cats.
shopping bags and the hoarder and all
Okay,
that
let's
stuff.
take a poll. Well, how are you gonna be like a grouchy old man all by himself? A get off my lawn type of dude
I don't do that.
right here.
No, I
You.
said, listen, if you're gonna be on my lawn, mira,
Él no hace nada los weekends.
No,
Él no
there's
hace
a
nada.
lawn, 'cause I don't
Él no
have a
hace
house.
nada.
There's a
Ah,
lawn
viste.
mower
No,
over there.
no
If
sé.
you- if you
Mira,
mow my lawn, I'll
mira
pay
para
you.
allá. Como un viejo. Like, digo, you remember that movie, Grumpy Old Man?
Nope.
Eso, I see you like that.
No.
Battle of the Sexes. Yeah, and why you left the toilet seat up? Let's do.
Why don't you leave
Let's
it down?
talk about it. No, but why you leave it up?
You want it up? You
Why
want
you
it
take
down?
so long to do things?
Because you try to tell us. You don't ask.
Because
Ask
that's
and
all
you shall.
listen.
Listen, it's ask and you shall receive. Plain and simple.
Next show we're gonna have a
Plain
battle
and
of the
simple.
sexes. I
No,
like
it's not.
that. I like that.
She's gonna lose all the
I
time.
like that, Charles.
She's gonna lose all the time.
Oh yeah, all the time. You're so soon, you know. I don't-
You'll lose.
you know.
You'll lose.
No, you're not.
Because you know
No,
what?
you're
I'll
not.
sit here and not say a word, and you'll contradict yourself every single time.
No, I don't.
That's right.
No, I don't.
See, look it. See, read that one.
Ay, mira.
Learn to work the toilet seat. You're a
Mira.
big girl. If it's up, put it down.
Mira,
You
look,
need
and
it
now
up,
we're
you
talking
need it
about
down.
the toilet seat.
You don't need
Yeah.
to hear. You don't hear
Es
us
que
complaining
él,
about
él
you
tiene
leaving
que
it down.
research about the toilet seat
No.
to prove a point.
I didn't do a research. This is on my notes.
Yeah, no, on his
You see
notes.
what I mean? Can you listen to this couple of lines? without
Yes,
saying
go ahead.
anything?
I'm listening.
You go learn to work the toilet seat. Okay?
Flush.
You're a big girl. If it's up, put it down.
Are you saying I'm a
We need it up. You need it down. You don't hear us complaining about it leaving it up.
Look, he's reading about the toilet seat, leaving it up and down.
You're the one that came out with it, so I'm telling you.
I know, but why you
What's the
you
big
see
deal
what-
about
why
it?
you gotta read it?
Why you gotta run? Why you gotta run to the toilet with your ass sticking to the toilet? Go like a normal person and pull it down and look, and then sit down.
¿Qué ridículo es fue
Why is that-
eso?
So what's the problem?
Who does
How-
it?
how
Does
do you-
somebody does that
That's the only way you're
without
gonna
a
know.
roll?
That's the only way. Listen, that's the only way you're gonna know
You're
that
gonna-
the toilet seat was up when your ass falls into the toilet and feels the cold water.
No, that happens when you get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you still sleepy and run to the bathroom to use it, and then the person, your spouse or your partner, leaves it up. That happens at 3 o'clock. That doesn't happen during the whole day. Come on, that's ridiculous.
That doesn't happen at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, it does, because you sleepy.
I get up at 3 in the
you
morning.
sleepy,
I
and then you sleepy head,
You know what I do in the bathroom? I lift the seat up. And then I go use it, no matter what. No matter what.
You see, that's good, because you're teaching our audience how to go to the bathroom.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. They're big people. They know how to do it. Apparently, you're the only one.
No, yo sé. I just,
You're the only
I don't.
one.
Unfortunately, I don't. God did not give me that, so I don't have to lift the seat up. Viste. La tapa sí. Ay.
You don't have to lift the
Ay,
seat up?
el pitito ese.
Do you fight with your son if the toilet seat is up?
Yes, I do.
And what did he tell you?
And he just said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mom." That's all he says,
And does he put it down?
because it all comes down to how you teach, your kids, and be mindful that you're not the only person
So
in
if
the
he goes-
household.
so-
Just bring it down. That's it.
So if he goes to the bathroom and the toilet seat is up, the toilet seat is down, you tell you, Mom, why you left the toilet seat down?
No,
What are you gonna
he
say?
just brings it up, and then when he finishes, brings it down.
Qué chulería. He just taught you something that you refuse to learn.
No, because es que ustedes no,
see what
pero
I mean?
ustedes lo
Charles,
dejan.
do esto.
You guys leave it up.
You see how
you don't
she
even
just
have the
contradicted
mind,
herself again?
the conscience of saying, let me bring it down,
Mm-hmm.
because I live in a household with someone else, a
Right,
female,
right,
or your family,
right,
your sisters,
right,
anything.
right,
Let me bring it
right.
down. ¿Viste?
He is not being mindful. He's just being respectful. Exactly.
Pues,
but the mother is
pero
not
viste,
being
he's not
mindful
being
and not
respectful.
being respectful. Because
not being
if
respectful.
If your son goes like this, all right, Ma, yeah, I'll put it down for you.
Es que él
When you
es
use
bien
it-
rude.
when
Él
you
es
use
bien,
it,
él
he goes,
le déjalo
no,
ahí.
No. When you use it, you go like this. Damn, my son put it down for me. You know what? Let me put it up for him. You don't do that. What you do, you go complain about it.
Because
Because
no.
what?
Because LJ, because you have to be, if you're in a
LJ,
house,
yes,
it
talk to your
depends
girl,
where
bro.
you live. If you're in a household with your family, your mom, there's other females, do the same thing. Be mindful. Eso es lo que se enseña, son modales.
So, en
Que se
otras
enseña.
palabras,
Pero que tú
so-
eres bien.
so the man- so
you're
the man
very-
doesn't count.
You're machismo.
The
Tú eres
man
bien
doesn't count.
machista. Yes,
the
yes,
man
you are
doesn't count?
machista.
The man doesn't count?
Because it's part of our culture, being servicial. If you're living in a household, vamos a hacer, for la visita, whoever, bring it down.
Charles, you just love the way everything that comes out of her mouth is contradictory.
No, pero
Tú
es
eres
que
bien servicial.
tú tienes que, because you gotta be
Okay,
mindful
mira.
where you live,
All right.
and you gotta be respectful
Okay,
where you
okay,
live.
listen, okay.
If you're by yourself and
Okay,
you
but-
could do whatever
but
the
check it
heck
out.
you want.
All right, when you finish, be serviceable and put it up.
No, pero para que yo
You
voy
know
a
what I mean?
ponerle eso. Ay, Dios
So why
mío.
do a man have to put it down and the lady can't put it up? Boom, there you go.
Because yo no tengo eso.
Así
So
mismo.
it's a
So you know
mindful to
what?
bring it
So you
down
know
y
what?
ya.
So you know what?
Pero ¿qué es el
The next
problema?
time-
¿Qué es
next
el
time,
problema?
We're going to glue the freaking seat to the tapa and you can't
Ajá.
bring it down. And when you say, honey, I'm stuck in the toilet, ¿quién te manda?
Pues, bueno, pero
Next
yo no
time,
voy a,
put it down.
pero that's the reason why
Next
I'm
time,
not
pull
with
it up.
you. That's
Next
why
time, pull it
well,
up.
a man
Oh,
that
no,
has
because-
the
no, no.
mentality.
Listen, I'll be
Look
in
at the
jail.
mentality
I'll be
he
in
has.
jail.
No,
I'll be in
look
jail.
at that mentality
I'll be
there
in
that
jail.
he has.
She can't even, mira,
No,
if a
look,
woman
mira,
can't
es
be
que
mindful to
es
her
que
man,
él
mira,
no le gusta,
no,
él no le
if a
gusta
woman
cuando yo
can't
digo
be mindful
cosas.
to her man
Ajá.
and put the toilet seat up when she's done because he puts it down when he's done,
Right.
then you got problems. You can't be mindful to say, you know what? He put it down
Right,
for me.
really?
Let me put it up for him.
Really?
Exactly.
Really?
Exactly.
Oh, so that's why things don't work out in your life. That's why you don't
just
compromise
it's
in a
just a little thing.
relationship.
If you can't
You
do
don't
that,
compromise in
yeah.
a relationship.
If you can't do that small thing, imagine something big.
Like I
lost.
said, if you're by yourself, you live by yourself, you could live your life the
We're
way
not
you
talking
want
about living
to.
by yourself.
But if you're in a household with
said
a partner where
you-
you be, like compromise
You
for
taught-
that person.
You taught
That's
your son.
all I'm saying.
You taught your son how to pull the seat down when he's done.
Because son modales that you
But
teach
you-
your men. It's like when you walk in the sidewalk and you have a female go in the inside, not the outside. Because those
That's a
are
myth.
modales. Those
That's
are
just a myth.
modales that you are
That's
taught,
just a myth. I
especially
still do
men,
that, but
to
it's a
treat
myth.
your women a certain way.
Okay, now-
Ay, bendito. Pero
now-
mira.
Are men and women
Ay,
equal?
Dios.
Are men
Dime.
and women equal?
A men and women. No, they're not equal.
Exactly.
Pero
Exactly.
yo estoy diciendo son
Exactly.
modales. Is what you teach. These are things that you teach your kids. So when they grow up, they know how to treat, the females.
Listen,
or
I want this battle of the
respeto,
sexes
to have
so
respect.
bad.
Ay, Dios mío, por favor. Es que tú no tienes respeto.
No, it has. No, I don't have a respect. I don't have respect.
No tienes respeto y ya.
No. Respétame. Listen, you know what?
Respétame. Que
When
te
you
voy a
leave
dar
the seat
papá.
down,
Te voy a
if I
dar
was with
papá.
you, if I was with you, you leave the seat down. there's gonna be piss all over that seat every time.
Ay, Dios.
I'm not gonna pull it up.
Ay, qué puerco.
I'm not gonna pull it up.
I fall.
I see me. Maybe you learn.
I fall.
Maybe you learn. You
Yeah,
go sit
yeah.
there. He goes, "Coño, huele a meao." Honey, you peed? He goes, "Yep." Did you put the seat up? Nope. Why not?
Oh, so
See?
you're gonna pee like this?
You didn't pull it up when you finished.
You're gonna go like this, like.
No, you're gonna do that.
No, not me. Yo no tengo
eso.
eso. Yo no tengo eso.
You're gonna sit on the toilet seat and you're gonna say, "Coño, this toilet seat is wet."
No, yo no tengo eso. Yo
Exactly.
tengo un bizcochito. So anyway, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope that you show love for your family,
Stay
your
tuned.
kids.
There's gonna be a battle of the sexes.
A battle of the sexes.
And she's gonna lose.
Ladies,
She's gonna lose.
ladies, let me hear ya. Come on, let's do this.
Shirley, this is one time you gotta tell your girlfriend that listen, I can't make it.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, ay, ay.
No, bring her because you're gonna have to carry her home. Anyway, guys.
Ay, Dios
have a good
mío.
night. This
Have
has
a
been
good night.
fun.
Yeah.
Even though I can't stand her ass, but you know she's
I can't
here.
stand him
She's
either.
here, and they gotta deal with it. Anyway.
Hey, he's
Next
unfortunate
week, guys,
he's here.
Te queremos mucho. And,
Happy
till next time.
Valentine's. Ay, ay, espérate, espérate.
Little bear.
Woo. Love it.
Por amor se han creado los hombres en la faz de la tierra.